Here we go. Two of the top 4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Colorado's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Look out, room to run here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. To throw, it's Salter. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Welch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Out there begin to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who have been... It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end. His eyes light up. Makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Aller. On the run here. Does it go? That's reeled in. It's lost. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. They go to their blitz package there. That time the linebacker gets home.
I love the zone blitz here by this defensive coordinator because I think it created confusion and hesitation by the quarterback. The blitz is coming. A lot of times you see man coverage behind that, but instead they drop in the zone. The quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the ball, held on to it, and it gave the linebacker enough time to come up with a sack.
He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Welch. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Defense is coming after him. Fires it on the move. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
To throw, it's Salter. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Williams.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. Defense stepping up there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
They keep him off balance with a run. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the run, it's Singleton. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down after that previous play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A short completion to the tight end. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy, we can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's the toss play now, running left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now it's second down here. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Lets it fly to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Great move there. And he's going to find the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. It's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first. And it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the punt goes out of bounds. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Welch.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Salter. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. And that pass falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion of the 37. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. And Indy Lions will line up to boot it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. They'll spot it here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Breaks free. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Receiver makes the grab. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Setting the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Dump off caught by the running back.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Welch. Well, the back has been busy. Over the running game.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half. But with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive rolling. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Picks up the first and is still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The shotgun handoff here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, he makes the catch. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense facing second and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it here. Jukes to get past the man. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Looking to pass this time. The sure hands. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it's good right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Allen. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. He takes it at the 40. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Salter. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off and looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. The Buffaloes looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got room to run. Here we go. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And 6 more points to the total. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris. Just and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running through the tackle.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Scanning the field, it's Eller. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, 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 the old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Grab down the middle. It's Ross. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. They keep him guessing with a run. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Seventh play of the drive coming up. And they'll go right back to him on first down. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Tackle, but first down. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback's got it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's been a solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. Now the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing a deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a shot. But the offense will go to work at 44. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. He's bringing it back. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Dropping back, it's Aller. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're in inside that 3-yard line. It's second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Pressure is coming. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
How about this defense? That is called bending but not breaking. Back-to-back sacks. What a great job of not giving in and giving up on this drive. Now they've got him to 4th down and goal.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The first play of the drive now from the 25. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and get in a pick. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Tackle made after just a short gain. Ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Let's go to the right, looking for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the 4th quarter, of course you've got to go for it on 4th down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Back to throw. It's Salter. Looking to scramble. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a quick grab. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Cut quickly. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Just flings it out of bounds as pass rush closing in. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. A touchdown. Nittany Lions.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air. It's Salter. On the move now. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
An inside deal now from the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They've got him to not before a solid gain on the ground there. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Now they'll empty the backfield in this 2-point conversion.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield. It's Salter. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. It's another deep shot. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. The pass falls incomplete. Stop for this defense. The offense starts with a short field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Takes the grab. It's Pena. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Now they call a run. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about.
Roughing the kick maker. Defense.
A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. Working clock with the ground game. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They are pouring it on now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Colorado, 13.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. First down and 10 now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Back to throw. It's Salter. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Atkins. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. Trying to find room. It's Hayden. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. They'll give it to the running back. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And the Buffaloes will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions.